Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here. Welcome back to Game of Thrones. Just before we jump in, I'm fighting a pretty nasty cold, so if I sound a bit muffled, I guess is the best way I could describe it, then that explains why. So my apologies for that, but that's not going to stop me from exploring this world. Let's go.
She won't get far. Not out here.
Let me go!
Sylvie!
Okay, that's a little aggressive.
He's my brother! I wasn't finished!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett. Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
I thought they were helping him.
I thought he was getting help.
Whatever they've done, it hasn't worked. There's nothing that will save him now. Which is why I needed to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but...
Oh, what did you do?
That's when they found me. The Nightshade.
Oh,
I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
But
It's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett. You're the only one who can.
are you sure this is what Cotter would want?
I know he would. We'd never let free folk suffer.
I mean,
You'll see.
I'm not a huge
He's
fan
in
of this
so much pain.
assisted suicide. I'm just... Ugh. Makes me uncomfortable. Hopefully it's kind of... like, hopefully it's a... one of those situations where it gets worse before it gets better kind of thing, but... Whoa. I don't know if that's what the statement that best applies to this scenario. Are those...
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing
Oh no,
can
okay,
save
it is
him
really
now.
bad.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
What are you doing with that knife?
It's meant for you.
It's meant for me in what sense? Oh, wow, his shoulder. Whoa.
Garrett. Garrett, is that you? It's me, Cotter. I'm here. Where's Sylvie?
Whoa.
I want to see her. Where is she? Did something happen to her?
No, she's okay.
She can't see you right now. But don't worry. She's fine. I thought they took her away.
No, she's okay.
Remember your promise, Garrett. You said you'd leave me behind.
Oh my god, don't do this to me.
Cotter! Oh, I can't bear it anymore.
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
He is pretty strong,
Cotter's a
though.
fighter. Always has been.
I can see that. But now you can use his death to give his life meaning.
What?
This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I speak only for myself. Garrett Tuttle.
Lord Gregor trusted you with the secrets of the North Grove. He must have seen something in you. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart. His beating heart. And his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But...
We must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
His beating heart! This is madness!
Not madness. Necessity. Madness would be letting the North Grove fall. You saw what happened.
She's using our words against us.
My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
I think it's probably like a drug for her.
I'm ready. Garrett. Please. Can't take it any longer.
Sounds like he's dying either way, and it's a matter of...
Use his life to make us strong, Garrett.
Oh, I don't like it at all.
Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless. Let us use his blood to give us strength. Out there, you saw what's possible. But that was only the beginning.
I mean,
Form
it's
the
tougher
ritual,
than it
and
looks.
we can prepare for the coming winter.
If we give him the poison, like, he's dying either way. If we give him the poison, it's like, it's the easy way out. And he's gone. They can't use the blood. They're mad. And we're stuck here. That could potentially reflect bad on Sylvie. And myself. If we use them for the blood magic, I don't know if we can fully trust these guys. Like, I know we were a squire and our kind of mentor was like, you know, don't let the North Grove fall, but I don't know if this is what he meant. I feel like this is kind of a more obvious good or bad scenario, but we're gonna make a tough call here.
I'll do it. For the North Grove.
I knew I could count on you, Garrett. Use the dagger to open his chest. We need his heart.
Oh, God.
Good. Now grab his heart, quickly, while his blood still pulses through it. Now bring it here. Squeeze the blood into the fire. While it's still warm.
This is so wrong.
Thank you, Garrett. I know it was difficult, but you did the right thing. Now we must burn the body.
Oh man, I hope that this helps us in the long run. I really do. Feel bad for
The wine is ready, my lord.
Cotter, but more for Sylvie.
Your sister will pour. Once they're all seated, give the signal.
Remember, no matter how much they might provoke you, we must let them think they've won.
I feel like majority would have given the
That's them.
nightshade.
Here we go.
Sorry, we just minimized there.
Gwyn.
Clever. Send the girl first. Don't let her play with your head, little brother.
Lady Forrester. My apologies for arriving unannounced. I was hoping I might have a word in private with Asher.
I don't like where this is going already.
I think we can agree these are not ideal circumstances.
Agreed.
But these are the circumstances we find ourselves in. I know how you must feel, Asher. What your family has suffered, it's unimaginable. Which is why the bloodshed must stop.
I agreed to your father's terms, didn't I?
You did. But I know you, Asher. You're not the one to roll over so easily. You don't like being pushed into a corner. It's not in your nature.
It would be a lie if I said otherwise.
I appreciate your honesty. I'll need that from you if this is to work. You have to understand. I've risked everything to bring peace between our houses.
Yeah, but there's been
to
fruitless.
meet with Roderick in secret. To tell him of the traitor within these very walls. To make sure no harm came to Ryan as our ward. All while persuading my father the bloodshed would end if we were to wed. I have no ulterior motive, no hidden agenda. Just peace.
Thing is,
Once
I
and
do
for all.
trust your intentions. I just don't know if it's
trust
worked
you,
that
Gwyn.
well.
I know you've lost a lot, and I'm sorry, but things will get better. Truth be told, my father's scared of you.
Is he?
I'm sure he's scared
With
of everything.
Roderick, he knew who and what he was dealing with. But you, he thinks you're dangerous. You proved as much when you attacked his men.
They came after us.
I know. And that's all in the past now, I promise. We can make this work, Asher. This is our one chance. Together we can control the future of our houses. Just promise me, when my father and brother walk through that door, nothing will happen that could threaten that future. Our future.
I can't make that
I
promise.
need your assurance. Nothing will happen.
And at this point, it's in the hands of the gods.
Begging your pardon, my lord.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
afraid Lady Forrester
sorry, Gwyn.
requires your help.
Of course.
I should go.
As much as we trust her, her father, and Griff, like, there's no way.
What help does my mother need?
Sorry, my lord. It was the best I could think of. But we have everything in place. How should we proceed?
No, we proceed as planned.
Ready the poison.
Of course, my lord.
Alyssa, I'm sorry it's come to this, but at least it's done.
Where's my son?
Right to it then.
Mother!
Oh, my baby. Oh, my
God, imagine the relief that she must
Enough
feel.
slobbering.
Or not.
You'll have him
Okay.
back when we've hammered out the details of your surrender.
Lord Whitehill.
Asher. Now, who'd ever have imagined this? You welcoming me into your hall to drink your wine and call me father.
Yeah. Yeah, something like
I
that.
thought I'd seen the last of you when Gregor shipped you off to the other side of the bloody world.
You honor us, Lord Whitehill, with your presence. And with this union.
Honor you? I didn't take you for an arse licker, Forrester.
Father, don't bicker. Asher's showing you respect.
Somehow, I doubt it.
Would you like to sit down, Lord Whitehill?
Aye, and get me something to drink. I'm bloody parched.
Talia, won't you fetch the wine for his lordship?
I wonder if he's gonna pull,
We thought
he's
you'd
gonna
like
force
to sit
somebody else
here,
to drink it
Lord
first.
Whitehill.
I'll sit there. Thank you very much. In the Lord's chair. It's not like your father wanted your worthless ass in it.
Our hall is yours, Lord Whitehill. Make yourself comfortable.
Of course it's my bloody hall. But you're too ready to give it up.
Oh, fuck. Seriously?
Your false smiles don't fool me, Forrester.
Calm down, Father. Asher's just showing you the respect you deserve.
He's seeing through it.
So, Lord Forrester, you made your way as a sellsword out there, did you? Eh, a little rape, a little murder, anything for the right price. Your family must be so proud. And all those bed slaves a sellsword must enjoy across a narrow sea. Ah, I can't imagine how my sister will be able to please you.
Oh,
That's enough,
she won't need
Griff.
to.
We to be brothers. We to act like it.
Enough bloody nattering. Sit the hell down, Griff, and let's drink.
Yes, let's... Come on, Talia, let's go.
A toast. We should make a toast.
Aye.
What shall we toast to?
Wasn't he
Come
gonna
on,
find
then.
it weird
Let's
that...
hear it. Don't make me sit here waiting to drink.
To Gwyn, my betrothed.
It's weird that
Without
only his
you,
got filled, though?
None of this could happen.
My
Gwyn.
Gwyn.
Oh, shit.
No, no, no. This isn't right. You first, then me. In the way
Yeah,
of the
I knew
North.
he was gonna do this.
Come, Forrester. Let's drink together as lords of our houses.
Let me.
No.
Let it be you and I who seal this bond. For our houses, for our children.
We can't. I'm sorry. We can't.
No!
We fucking can't.
Fucking
No, we can't.
Forresters! I knew you weren't to be trusted. They tried to poison him!
Asher, how could you?
I showed mercy. I gave you my daughter.
I guess we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Whoa, Ryan! Oh, thank God. Get him! Come on, let's go.
Quick! Don't let him escape!
Going. Oh, beautiful!
Forrester scum!
Jesus. Oh! No regrets. Yes.
Shut the fuck up!
No! Gwyn!
It could have been so different, but you destroyed everything.
Oh, of all people!
Goodbye, Asher.
What?
It's a trap! They're trying to kill us! Kill them all! Kill the fucking foresters! Take down the gate!
Oh god.
Fight that many! We're doomed! If they breach the gate, we're done for! We can't fight the entire Whitehill army! My lord, your wound. Get them to safety. Of course.
I won't abandon you, not again.
Please, mother.
Let's do this.
Asher! Our lord is here!
Run for your lord!
He's here!
Whoa!
My lord, your command.
Defend the people. No, defend the gate.
We have to retake the gate!
They get through there, those people aren't going to survive anyway.
Butcher those bastards!
Oh my god.
This is the war you promised, Mr. Rossi.
It's not over yet!
Keep going.
Asher!
Let's move. Nice work. Let's go. Whoa. Get him.
The cowards have us pinned.
Push it in.
Good idea, Westerosi. Let's give those fuckers a welcome to remember.
Yeah, I like her right now. He's down. We go. No. Are you kidding me?
Asher Forrester, you've come a long way to die.
Whoa! Woo-hoo. There it is.
Let's see you live up to your reputation.
This is not good. There we go. We've got a target. Come on, somebody. Somebody. Come on, come on, come on. Come on.
Let go of my...
Oh, she's in! No! You've got to be kidding me. What? Oh my god. Wow. No. Oh my god, there's no way. Whitehill's still alive too.
My son.
This is the worst. Oh, jeez. Hate. Passionate hate. We have to.
Iron promise.
Whoa!
My lord, we have to get you out of here! I'll be damned if I let another lord die on my watch. Thank you. You must survive, Asher.
Wow.
For the house. For all of us that fought this day.
Go!
Now!
Whoa! I cannot believe what just happened. I cannot believe that just happened. Whoa.
What you did was right.
I did what I had to do.
I'll let you light the pyre.
Yeah. It's yet to be seen if it was right or not.
Your arrival has changed everything. Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming, and we have a role to play in the war to come.
I understand
Our father
that.
never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironwrath. It may already be lost. You know protecting the North Grove is the right thing to do. Those were Gregor's last words.
They sent you. You should decide.
I say we march. I think the North Grove is more of a spirit or a way of life than a physical
House
location.
Forrester needs our help. So we'll gather our forces and march south. May the gods guide us and protect us.
In the name of the king, I hereby sentence you to death.
This is going to be a tough one to get out of. That's for sure. Whoa, look. Oh, wow. That's what's in store for us, I guess. Great. You're just gonna stand there front row.
The next prisoner.
I want to leave. No, he's not letting me.
This young woman is accused of murdering a loyal servant of the king. Who here bears witness to her crimes?
I will speak to them. This woman is a traitor and a murderer!
Shameful! Take
Okay.
her head! Kill her! She's
A
innocent!
disgrace to her family name!
Spare her!
Stand tall.
Mira Forrester, in the sight of gods and men, and in the name of the king,
End it!
I sentence you to die.
Shame!
Raven!
Kill her!
If you have final words,
Shame!
speak them now.
She's innocent! Spare her!
A brave woman!
Shame! Iron from ice! A brave
She's innocent! Oh, a noble
Kill
death!
her!
Kneel!
No. Somebody. No. I don't want to do it. Don't make me do this. Oh God, no! No. No. No, no, no! It's happening. Oh God, it's happening. Oh my fucking God, it's happening. Wow. I'm like speechless. And it all comes back to Garrett.
Forrester. They were nothing but
Whoa,
Stark
what?
loyalists. And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they'd bend the knee. And what do I find? A child lord. Ethan the Wise. With some parasite by his side. As if I'd come to negotiate. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. That day Cersei dragged her before the throne, Grandmother, I was actually worried for her. But she didn't have any trouble swearing loyalty to Joffrey right in front of me. And then, after that whole business with Tyrion, I thought she knew how to stay loyal when it mattered. But then there was that day when she pushed me to ask Joffrey for help, when he ripped my dress. It was bold, I'll give her that. But I can't forgive that she used me. And now, with all that's happened to her, who knows what else Mira was doing without my knowledge?
Wow.
Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He gave me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. Yet before a day was out, her brother was dead at the foot of the wall. I needed his sword at Craster's. I defended him to Frostfinger, and it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then? But another Lord Forrester. Roderick. Back from the Twins with balls so shrunken he let Griff Whitehill beat him into the mud in his own yard. Reek, I had to come and see this walking tragedy for myself. But then... he killed the man who betrayed him. I was rather starting to like him. A shame he didn't last longer. Roderick. The savior who couldn't save anyone.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Miss Sandai. He was rather earnest, I suppose. But he had heart, fighting with a former slave by his side. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. But there was no easy answer. But then he told me the truth. He'd risked losing all he had come here for to stand by his friend, a former slave. In the end, that mattered more than disobeying an order.
Loyalty. Friendship. Respect. Without them, we have... nothing. I don't know if Mira ever understood that, Grandmother. I know she told me the truth about Sarah, but she also broke a promise to Sarah to keep a secret. In the end, I respect that she was willing to do whatever it took to get what she wanted. But at so high a cost.
Wow.
I could have told you this story wasn't going to have a happy ending. Roderick dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I'm not unfamiliar with these Forresters. Stubborn to the end. They fought hard, I'll give them that, but they were reckless. Shrewd when they should have been bold. Impetuous to the last. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost.
Huh. Cunning strategy? Okay. And as a result... oh god, look. Don't you fucking dare. Okay. Whew. Oh, no way.
We haven't much time.
She has Rion. That's crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. And it's tough because Mother died anyways. And a lot of people had bloodshed because of it. But I mean, it's your own mother. You can't in that scenario. You can't. Frick. That's insane, man. Wow. 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 That was incredible. I want to say, like, I feel as if, you know, obviously the most recent decisions at the end there had the most impact. But that's not to say that the earlier decisions didn't matter, because I think that some of them did, but I mean, that's always the trouble with TellTale, right? Is how do you balance out early decisions versus really important ones at the end. So it sounds like we could have saved Mira had we agreed to marry that slime bag, but I mean, come on. I think it's probably, I'm way happier with what happened. But if this isn't setting up for a sequel, I don't know what is. But even if they do, like, man, I don't know. One thing I'm seeing the credits go by here, and Alex Jordan, the guy who voiced Asher Forrester, in their last episode, I did it live on Twitch, and he happened to, he was lurking on Twitch looking for Game of Thrones playthroughs at the time, and he jumped in and said in the chat, like, hey, I'm the voice actor, whatever, and, you know, when that happens, you're like, yeah, okay. But he added me on Skype during a break, and we had a good chat. We ended up, I think he talked on stream, on cam, for like a good hour, and a bunch of people asking questions, and he was doing some voiceover stuff. Super cool guy, and that was fun. I still keep in touch with him from time to time, see how he's doing, and yeah, it's been a pretty cool connection to this game. And what I thought was interesting is the split between, you know, choosing Asher over Roderick or vice versa was pretty evenly split, and that goes a long way in how people need to, like, when you have 50-50 splits on decisions, that means it was a tough decision. There's some when it's like, you know, I was in the 10%, where it's like, obviously I was the outlier, but I'm great with that, because I think all too often in these games we're like, oh, you made the bad decision, or you made the wrong decision. Very rarely are people like, oh, you make the greatest decisions ever, because if you don't make the exact same decisions as somebody else, then it's obviously not right. So I actually like when it's 50, like really close to 50%, because that means that it was probably a tough decision. And when you're in the real majority of one, I think to myself, I'm like, man, maybe I missed out. Maybe if it was so obvious, maybe you missed something. But I guess unless you're replaying it multiple times, it's tough to say. Now, if they did do a sequel, I wonder how, because I'm kind of rambling and thinking out loud here, but there's, at least in my opinion, it looks as if multiple people could have lived and or died, right? So to go and make a sequel now based on that, either A, the character that are still alive right now, they either have a very little impact in the sequel, because I mean you can't make infinite possibilities, or they kind of like die off right at the beginning of the sequel, and then you're replaced with like a new kind of batch of characters or something. But yeah, I'd be really interested, instead of, you know, I know this is probably a big ask for some people, but I'd be very interested to know what decisions you made differently from me and what was the outcome. Instead of just, you know, this decision was the wrong one because I didn't make it. Like, I would love to hear some meaningful discussion about what some of the impacts were, if any, because there aren't infinite permutations of these choices, right? So I think it's something that can be discussed. And I would love to read some of your comments on this and see what your experiences were like. But I gotta say, in terms of all of the TellTale games, and I know people keep telling me to play Tales from the Borderlands because it's really good. I haven't played it yet. But out of all the TellTale games, I would say right next to Fables, or to The Wolf Among Us, I should say, which is based on Fable. I would say, like, that's number one, and then this is, like, right there. Like, really, really good. And I think one of the reasons I liked it is because when I first started playing Game of Thrones, I was making decisions as if it was, like, kind of current world. Like, I was just like, oh, I shouldn't hurt that guy, or, you know, I tend to provide mercy in more scenarios than not when presented with the opportunity. But in this, I kind of adapted over time. I was like, no, you kind of have to be ruthless. And you have to have, like, you have to stand firm and stand up to people. And obviously standing up to people in this day and age is still a good thing. But in this world, it's like, it's more of a, when you're standing up to somebody, it's more of a brutal thing, because you're probably gonna kill them or attack them. But I just, at the end, I wonder what would have happened if I would have let our mother drink the wine. Because if that would have happened and he just died, I assume the battle still happens. He's just dead. Am I wrong? I don't know. But I just couldn't do it. I don't know. I was just like, no, like, I can't just let her do that. Even though she died, we obviously didn't know that she was going to. And I think that was a really tough choice, because the implications were very obvious at the time that if you call this out, he's gonna know. And I knew he wasn't just gonna sit down and drink the wine in the first place, right? So maybe the better plan would to just have the ambush happen, but I kind of feel like if we did that, it would have just ended up exactly the same as it did right there, just without the wine scene. So I don't know, I'm interested. I'm really interested to hear what your experiences were like. And just thank you guys for watching, and thanks for the support. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. I can pretty much guarantee there's gonna be a sequel. Like, how could you not? Right? Frick. And like with Rion running off with our warrior friend at the end, I'm like, what? That's amazing. And like, I could see so many great possibilities. And then we get, I don't know if we're gonna survive. I don't know if Asher survives or not. Maybe he doesn't, right? But we have our younger sister and our good friend together, and who knows what could happen. I don't know, craziness. But yeah, really enjoyed it, and hope you guys did too. Take care of yourselves. Bye.